The girls, the big hairdo was the thing. Well, not really the poodle cut, kind of, you know, cutesy type poodle cut. And there were also some unusual fashions for women in the 50s. And to give us a nostalgic look at them, we've asked one of your co-stars in Greece to assemble a fashion show for us. And she's so good at this sort of thing. Miss Dody Goodman. Is that what you wore in the 50s?
I didn't wear it. Fred said I looked like a wrapping for Jimmy Dean sausage. Oh, no, I didn't wear this. You see, my cookies are a little too big. But, you know...
Nobody uses a rearview mirror.
Olivia looks divine in them, and she wears them in the show, and she looks just marvelous.
Well, I hardly didn't think she wouldn't look marvelous.
I think I have them on backwards.
I don't think it really matters.
I had it on with the zipper in the front, and I put the zipper in it. I still felt confined.
Yeah. But, you know, Dody, it does have certain something going for it. A lot, as a matter of fact. Yeah, sure.
Could you in your belly
does it set you free a little? Just a little free?
Well, I don't know. It's sort of like a girdle down to your knees. You see, I mean, down to my ankles. It says, these are stretch pants.
Oh.
Stretch Toreador pants. And did you see the shoes?
I sure did.
They're coming back again.
I know it. That's what Olivia did. Olivia has on some
those are darling.
Isn't that unbelievable?
I love those.
They're miserable to walk on.
This suit may change my whole life.
I hope you got that pose. Did you get that?
I'll become a sex symbol.
Oh, you are? Jody, you are already. I mean, I just saw the fashion show you've assembled.
Now this is more what I wore in the 50s.
Okay.
These skirts, and I'm supposed to put them on and model them.
Oh, okay.
And you're going to help me.
Okay, sure.
I'll put this on over my head.
Don't ruin your poodle cut.
It is ruined, I think. It'll be ruined. And,
okay.
Oh, I was supposed to put...
What are you doing?
Something else on it. You have a blouse? Oh, yeah, my blouse. And I need the girdle. Come on, Libby, help me.
What do you want?
I'm going to put this on under here, I think. You have me strangled, Olivia. Now you can put it down because I'm covered.
You can't because we have to step into this first. Step into this.
Okay. Oh, mercy, this high heels.
I think you did this all backwards, you know?
I think so.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, dear. Oh!
Have you got it up on your waist?
I should have put the girdle on.
Oh, okay. Over the stretch panties? Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
It'll only go on one leg. That's all right.
Well, wait a minute, let's fasten this.
But that's all right. When these pantyhose came in, women dropped their girdles. Can you rephrase that a little?
Yeah. You got the belt, Olivia. Hold on.
And
let's do it.
but the girdle only go on one leg.
Well, you're supposed to go on two.
Before
you don't get. I mean, you lose your feel for it after a while. I think it's a crazy one.
I don't think I'll ever do this.
You want to take the shoes off to try on?
You see, they're caught in the crotch.
Can you pull it out? That's as far as you're going to go with it?
Then they had a waist cincher.
Oh, we forgot that?
I should have put that on before.
I know it. You want to start all over again? And we just fasten on the outside?
I'm just showing them.
Just so they get the idea.
Yeah, just the idea.
Okay.
You pull that side.
Okay, hold
Hold still.
Hold still a second. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay.
Okay.
Now, how about You want to put on your socks?
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. Ow.
Sorry.
That's all right. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now let's put the belt on.
I don't think that'll ever reach.
It did. Okay.
Okay. Did it?
Oh, okay.
No.
All righty.
I should put my shoes on.
Yeah,
but I'm
put your
too-
shoes and socks on.
You know what's killing me?
What? Yeah, I think it's cute. Did they dress like that in Australia?
Without the pants underneath.
They did wear the girdles and the... Why don't you have to wear girdles if you got all these loose skirts? Isn't that dumb? But,
No, Livy doesn't need a girdle.
Never, as long as you...
Hey, but I remember even when...
These are too confining, too.
You're going to take those off, too? Is it okay? And, Dody, they call that, the good old days. Well, there you are.
Okay.
I think you're a total success. You want to put on the shoes and socks now?
Well, I'm a little tired now.
Oh, I don't want to wear you out.
Wait until later.
Okay, we'll just take a little rest, and we'll be right back, right after this. Have you had time to get your socks and your saddle shoes on?
I'll do it later.
Okay, all right. Were your high school days like happy days?
They were, but...
Carefree?
Yes, but I wasn't into it as much as I was in Greece. I think I had more high school experience in Greece than I did in my real high school because I was into dancing and I was working, and I would go to school just long enough to pass, you know.
Yeah.
And then I went to summer school 2 years, and so I only really had 2 years of high school experience, but I did graduate.
Oh, that's good.
I guess they were glad to get rid of me.
Did you go steady?
With a boy?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you meant, was I absent from school a lot?
No, did you? No, go steady. No, did you go have a steady fella?
I didn't have a steady fella.
You didn't?
No.
Did you ever go steady when you were in school?
Not at school, not till I left. The last probably year I was
that's
at
right.
school.
Going to school where you wore uniforms, you didn't, yeah.
No.
No, I didn't have a steady boyfriend. I like boys, and I still do. But I didn't have a steady boyfriend at the time because I was really into dancing.
Yeah.
And, of course...
and you had a lot of things you were interested in.
Yes. And
What do you remember most about the 50s?
Gee. I remember I was first on national television in the 50s. And
Was that when the Parr Show was on?
that was the Parr Show.
Oh, you were
and there
marvelous.
So many more taboos then than now, you know. I can remember you weren't allowed to show your cleavage or anything like that. If you even showed one little crack there, you had to cover it up with a dickie. I remember they put one of these things in there. I guess you couldn't, and then you couldn't show your navel.
Well, if you couldn't show your cleavage, it stands to reason it'd be hard to see the navel.
I remember once I was on the Ed Sullivan Show. I was on a show on Broadway as a dancer. And in the ballet, a magician produced me out of a box, and I got out and I did a belly dance and showed my navel. And I did it on the Ed Sullivan Show, and they made you cover your navel.
How?
Put a scarf around it. Cover your midriff. You couldn't show a bare midriff.
Really? Because now they don't think anything of it.
I don't think so. In fact, I don't even remember anyone's navel on TV.
No, they wouldn't let Barbara even have one.
Oh, she wouldn't? Was that recently?
Well, that was when she, I Dream of Jeannie. She wasn't allowed to have
that was the 50s, wasn't it?
60s, 50s, around in the 60s.
Now, I don't know now, but I think people take navels more for granted. And cleavages, you can let it all hang out. Yeah. But then, and you know, on the Par Show, too, I used to talk about birds and bees, not in the way that you tell children about sex by the birds and the bees, you know, but just talking about bee habits and bird habits and like woodpeckers and things like that. And they said I was talking dirty.
How could they say a thing like that?
I don't know.
Were you?
Oh, I don't think so. Sometimes what I say could be taken another way, a good way, but that's in the mind of the listener.
Of course it is.
That depends. If you have a pure mind, then they wouldn't get that
Those
meaning.
things float right over you.
Yeah.
And censors are notably are not known for their pure minds.
And you couldn't. Yes, I guess they must delve into that quite a bit.
Have an interesting life.
You couldn't say, now like Parr said water closet once, and they bleeped that or cut it out. Water closet.
Water closet?
Do you have many censors on this show?
Probably.
Oh, but you don't know any of them, huh?
Well, no, we just pass in the hallway and, you know.
Do they bleep you much?
Not me, but sometimes when people say things like water closet, you'll find it comes out, you know. There are a lot of little phrases that people will say like, and people think it'll kick their sets. Coming up, we got Frankie Avalon and more music from Greece.